Good morning, Consign Pro customers. This is Brian, and today I want to put together a brief webinar on our enhanced data loader that can be accessed from any device, including a laptop, a Mac, a tablet, a smartphone. Basically, any device with an internet connection and a browser can use what we're calling our enhanced data loader to load items not only to Consign Pro, but directly into your online store as well. This is a three-step process, and we're going to go into step one right now. Actually, we're going to jump over to our online store that we've created for Consign Pro, and you'll notice that we have no inventory in here right now. It's a Consign Pro sample store. It is a templated version of our online store that's been dressed up a little bit for us here at Consign Pro. We create these online stores and brand them for our customers every day. If you're interested in an online store and you don't have one, let us know. They start at about $19 a month with a $99 one-time setup fee. We can build them in about an hour for you to post items to and to sell online during what is now a very challenging time. In any case, the first step of our Enhanced Data Loader is to visit the Enhanced Data Loader link, which I have right here, and log on with your store ID and password. We have BK100, that's our test store with our password. I'm going to hit login. That's going to bring me into our enhanced remote data loader. This data loader looks a lot like or at least it contains a lot of the information that you'll see on our Add Inventory screen in Consign Pro. Not every field is represented, but most are. I'm going to put in a consigner number, but first I need to find a consigner number in my test database. So if you'll bear with me 1 minute. 1931 looks like a good one. The consigner has to be in the system for this to work. I'm going to put in consigner number 1931. If the consigner isn't in the system, it will still work, but you'll need to correct the data once it comes down to Consign Pro. That's easy to do. I've got a split percentage of 40% to the consigner. The drop-down lists that are here mirror what is in my Consign Pro program back at my store. These lists were set up by you, and they are the same lists in the remote data loader as you would have on your inventory screen. I'm going to put in a short sleeve shirt. You could type into these lists as well. It's early. My fingers aren't working too well today. I need some coffee. Let's do blue, white, size, medium. I could drop down the list again, or I could type into these boxes. Green tags today, and we're going to put this shirt on at $12.99. We're going to sell this online. There's a checkbox here that says I do want to put this item not only in the Consign Pro database, but I want to put it in my online store as well. So I'm going to click on Sell Online. Great short sleeve shirt. And this is my blue and white striped shirt. I'm going to upload a picture by clicking the Upload a File button here. And I've got my short sleeve shirt saved in a file on my desktop. If this was a mobile device, it would do one of two things. It would either bring up your camera on that mobile device so that you could take a quick picture of the item, or it could bring up your photo library on that mobile device where you could access a saved photo that you may have already taken. I click on short sleeve shirt. That's saved on my device. It's on my desktop. It's uploading the picture right now, and I notice the upload is complete because down here it doesn't have those little circling arrows need to finish doing their job before you click this button at the bottom. The button at the bottom says Save and Add Another. I'm going to do that. And at the bottom, if I scroll down somewhere, it tells me, I thought it told me, I guess it doesn't. It clears the screen, lets you know you're ready to add the next item to the database. Go ahead, add more and more and more inventory. You can, by the way, use this tool yourself. You could share this login information with your vendors. If you have vendors that you want to enter their own, enter their own product, they can do that. If you're brave enough to let your consigners use this tool, they could use it as well. It's just whoever you give that login ID and password to can start adding inventory into your Consign Pro program. When I'm done, and I'm done right now, I'm going to click this Review Items button over here. And I notice here's my short sleeve shirt. I'm going to click the button that says Submit to ConsignPro. 1 items were added to ConsignPro. We've just completed step 1 of the 3-step process. You saw it was pretty painless, pretty easy to do. Step 2 is just as easy. I'm going to go into my ConsignPro program. Okay? And way at the top of the screen, I'm going to click on Internet, Get Remote Data. That's going to pull down that short sleeve shirt, and it's going to format it to put it into the ConsignPro database. Down at the bottom, I'm going to hit simply the Save to Database button. It's going to ask me, do you really want to do this? I'm going to say yes. What items were added to the database? Do you want to print a report? No, we don't need a report. We know exactly what we have there. Step 2 is now complete. Those items are in the ConsignPro program. If I go to the reports page, those items showed up in my list of unprinted tags, and you're now ready to print tags for those items that are in the database. I don't have my tag printer working today, so I'm going to skip that step, and instead I'm going to go to step 3. Step 3 is simply to go to Internet, Upload Online Store. And I'm only doing this step because I clicked that Sell Online box when I added the item to the loader, and I entered an online description. It's going to upload my online store with another click of the button over here that says Upload Data. 49 items uploaded to my online store. I'm going to click OK. Looks like I had some other items waiting. Now I'm going to go over to my online store. At the bottom of the screen here, I'm going to go back to my browser. We go to my online store, and I'm going to hit the refresh button up here at the top and see what happens. And here we go. There's 48 other items we don't care about, but here is that nice short sleeve shirt. We grabbed the picture earlier. We put that into the loader, and it's just arrived in my online store at $12.99. If I click on it, it takes me over, and here's my nice description that I put into the loader. It assigned an item number from ConsignPro, 15829. If I go back to ConsignPro and go to Find Inventory, 15829, is that short sleeve shirt. It's a store-owned item, and it's ready to be sold. It's that simple. If the item sells in your online store, you simply bring that item through our Make Sale screen like you would any other item, and it gets marked as sold in the online store. Let's do that. I just want to show that step, 15829, double-checking that item number. Make Sale, 15829. It's here. I'm going to sell it. Cash sounds good. I don't need a sales receipt. Complete sale. I'm going to go back to that online store. I'm going to click Shop up at the top. And now that nice short sleeve shirt has a sold watermark through it. That sold watermark will stay through that shirt for, I think, 10 days, but you can change that in your online store control panel to be less or more. And that's it. That's a demonstration of our Enhanced Data Loader and how it can help you quickly post items and photos directly to your online store and bring those items down into the ConsignPro program so that you can print tags. If you have any other questions about this feature, please email me. I'm Brian@ConsignPro.com. We've priced this feature competitively. It is, if you've got an online store, it is $12 a month. If you don't have an online store, it's $2.95, a one-time purchase. Thank you very much. Let me know if you're interested. I can get you set up quickly. Thank you.